Hi, Brave Nation. This is your principal, Armin Charigian, and I want to welcome you to the 2020-2021 school year. As we open our doors virtually this year, know that our Tenaya family of faculty and support staff have all been working hard over the last few months learning and preparing for what will undoubtedly be one of the most interesting school years that all of us can and most likely will ever remember. While it's an understatement to say that this new school year brings with it new and unusual challenges, know that the faculty at Tenaya Middle School remains committed to our vision of preparing and presenting curriculum and other activities to our students that will continue to further educate all our Braves with high expectations and academic rigor. While we still aim to push our Braves to go above and beyond, we know the use of technology and distance learning will present new yet manageable issues during the school day. We at Tenaya plan to use a combination of new and existing resources and have designed an infrastructure simple and user-friendly enough to get our students and their families connected to our educators. Our school site has decided to use the website Clever as their main hub, where all students can easily connect to their teachers and all the apps, links, and curriculum-based resources we will be using during this time. In order to access your Clever account, simply log on to www.clever.com, sign in using your student's Fresno Unified username and password, the same used to log into Atlas, and begin exploring your different teachers' portals. Once there, you'll find quick links and shortcuts to Atlas, Microsoft Teams, Office 365, social emotional resources for students, as well as a range of other subject matter curriculum tools. To all my Brave students, know this. While the beginning of school may be different, this one thing hasn't changed. We have high expectations for all our Braves at Tenaya, and learning from home on a computer won't change that. With that said, your teachers and admin team expect you to log into every class, every day, on time, in dress code, and prepared with all your necessary tools to be successful. Unlike the end to last school year, attending virtual class is mandatory, as you will be engaging in the learning process and earning grades for your hard work, just as if we were physically in class together. All Braves are expected to be respectful towards one another and treat each other with kindness and grace, especially during this difficult time for us all. Most importantly, you are responsible and will be held accountable for your own learning. That all being said, every Tenaya teacher, staff member, and administrator will always be here to support our students and their families, academically and social emotionally at all times. We understand that the past 5 months have been tough on everyone. We too share in your disappointment that we can't start this year in person the way we wish we could. However, we at Tenaya have adopted this mantra over the summer that we hope will serve as a rallying cry for every person that calls themselves a Tenaya Brave from this day forward. Average will not be our legacy. We have been and will continue to work tirelessly to make Tenaya the pride of this region. And while we continue to push onward, we ask our entire community to understand that while we are grinding to be better, we are still very much learning how to navigate through these challenging times like yourselves. And we ask that we all give each other time, patience, and grace as we kick things off next week. Ultimately, we hope and humbly ask that you join us in continuing the all-important work in investing everything we can to the education of our students. As your principal, I know I speak for every member of our Tenaya family when I say we are honored to serve our community and look forward to a unique and yet still fantastic school year. For more information on the beginning of school procedures and other important topics, please take a few minutes to review our PowerPoint presentation that you can find by clicking the link below the link you just clicked to view this video. If you have any other questions or concerns, please contact our main office at 451-4570. Also, continue to listen to our weekly messengers and access our Tenaya Middle School website for new and updated information. Thank you very much for your time, everyone. I look forward to sharing this experience with you, and I'm very much excited and looking forward to next week. Have a great rest of your weekend, and go Braves.